think.
Okay, all right. Easier to understand. Okay, so that's why it's better. Who else wants to share? Which one is easier, or excuse me, better? British English or British English, or English or American English?
Depends. No?
Was that Vicky?
Yeah. I love the accent of British English. I love it. I listen very elegant. But the common English that everybody speaks and listens is the American English.
Okay, all right.
So, and it's because of all the TV series and movies and music and all that kind of things. And it's more popular American English than British English.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, anyone else has some some stuff to say? Well, the answer, all of your answers were okay, because there is no correct or incorrect answer. The right reason is that they're all different and they're all equally important and all equally correct. In fact, 5 years from, the past from now, or maybe since 5 years, maybe 6 years, the Blu-rays, the original one, not the ones that you bought in Tianguis, no? The original ones, you play them, and then you had Español neutro, Español mexicano, Español argentino. It's the same thing. You will have, if you bought a Blu-ray from ¿cómo se llama? Una English-speaking country.
That's right.
You would have English, neutral English. You will have English British, English American, etc. So it's the same thing. Now they have Hindu English. Now they have Japanese English, Chinese English. That is, and is actually acceptable and is correct. See, but it's the same. It's equally correct. Now, Vicky has a very good point. We live next to our gringo friends, So, because we live next to our gringo friends, well then, it's more popular English, American English. But if we lived in Europe, maybe British English was the way to go, no? Like I had in my Cambridge speaking examiners training and meetings, we have Hindu guys in the meetings, and they speak very good British English. They are it's really fun to see. How do you speak like mother, father? Yes, and they are all Hindu. I don't make fun of anything. I'm just saying it's really funny.
They speak better than English people.
Yes, because they study it. Exactly.
Yeah.
But my point is, they live all the other side of the world, but they are closer to England, where they speak British English. So the point is, phonology, it will help you to know the right sound, but the accent, it's actually cultural. Okay, the accent is cultural, and you will have a Mexican, some of you are native, like Anomili is native, Gina's native, but the rest of us, I'm almost perfect. I'm extremely sexy, but I'm still Mexican and I speak a Mexican with a very a Mexican accent, So, and that's okay. Don't be ashamed of it, okay? That's my point. All right, let's talk about phonology and in the course. Everybody look, can everybody see my screen? Yes, not if you see it. Thank you. All right, Armando, Checa, and Ariadne, welcome. Rules, I will mute all microphones out of respect to everybody, but feel free to unmute your microphone to say a suggestion, a question, to participate, or whatever, okay? We're open to that. I'm just muting it because of a background sound. All right. So what's the phonology? Hello, April. You're here, right? Okay. So
yes, I'm here. I'm just cleaning. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Gina, what's phonology? Can you read it? The first point.
Sure. What is phonology? It is the study of pronunciation in the what and how we make sounds.
Do you agree with that, Gina?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Continue reading, Alejandro Núñez.
English phonology is the study of the phonology of the English language.
Continue.
Although there are many dialects of English, the following are usually used as standard accents: received pronunciation for the UK, General American for the US, and General Australian for Australia.
Thank you, Alejandro. So there are many dialects. In fact, if you go to Belize, like 12 years ago, no, more than that, almost 20 years ago. Anyways, many years ago, I went to the island of San Pedro. I don't know if you're familiar with it. You know the song, the Isla Bonita from Madonna. It was inspired in San Pedro in Belize, and they speak English. Their official language is English, and they speak English. Very funny English, very mixed English, because they mixed it with a dialect of them, and they call it Creole. It's a Creole English, but at the end of the day, it's English, no? So, but officially, there are 3 accents that we are going to discuss during this class, and they are the official accents for the English language, which is the received pronunciation from the UK or United Kingdom, the American English, General American for the US, and the General Australia for the Australian for the Australia English. I don't know if you have heard an Australian guy speaking English. It's really funny. So if you think British English is weird, Australian is even worse. If you have the chance to go to you, sorry?
They speak really fast.
They speak very fast, and they have very different pronunciation of the words. They don't say good day, they say good day. Yeah. Hello, good day, mate. And if you have the chance, go to YouTube and look for Crocodile Dundee, the movie, and he speaks very, very interesting. That's okay. That's the language. Once I like reggae music, so I'm a kind of fan of Bob Marley. And one time I watched a documentary about Bob Marley, and it was made in Jamaica. Okay, so it was funny because the Jamaican, they speak English, That's it's the official language, but they speak again a very funny language, or English. So the documentary was made by some British guys, so they had English subtitles. That was funny, almost racist. So the Jamaican people was speaking English with British English subtitles. But anyways, so the official accents is British, American, and Australia. Let's move on. A little bit of for introduction, the organs used in the production of a speech. Can you read this, Vicky, please? Your microphone.
Yes, I'm sorry. Organs used in the production of speech. The apparatus are the organs which are used for speech from the diaphragm and lungs and into the mouth to the outside of the body.
Very good.
Continue.
Yes, please.
Okay, in making sounds, we can concentrate on the region of the head and neck.
Okay, so that's pretty much what we use for speaking, right? Everybody agrees? Pretty simple, right? And we have two types of sounds. We have the voiced and unvoiced, or some other books call it voiceless, okay? So voicing means is the actual vibration of the vocal cords. Touch here, touch yourself. No, touch here. and then say, ay, mal pensados, I'm talking but good. Anyways, touch here, and they say, and then hum. You feel the vibrations? Okay, so that's your vocal cords, okay? All right, so now touch again, and then say clean, clean, clean. See, you feel the vibration in the end, and clean. Okay, good. So that's voiced, okay? Voiced because we use the vocal cords. Now touch again, and they say kiss, kiss, kiss. You see the vibrations in the S? No, and there's no vibrations. It's only air. It's called aspiring. That's called voiceless or unvoiced. Okay, kiss, voiced, clean and kiss, two different sounds. So we're going to concentrate on those two sounds. In the slide, it says that if it's a B, if it's a D, or if it's a K, or whatever, you know, that's okay. But the easiest and the fastest ways to know whether it's voiced or unvoiced is touching yourself. You know, here. Okay? So, okay, aspiring is when there is an audible exhalation of breath. Okay. In fact, I'm going to be giving you, let me give you in 2 minutes, I'm going to tell you how to teach the pronunciation of simple past. It doesn't have to do anything with phonetics, but it has to do with voiced and unvoiced. We have the three is the pronunciations. Yes or no? For the simple past, the verb in simple past. You remember that? You know that? For example, we have well, let's same is.
Teacher, I don't remember very well, but I studied that in Canada. If it depends of the end of the word. For example, if it ends with S, the sound of the past, it's like something. Is that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm going to teach you something simpler.
Okay.
Something simpler to teach your students, because otherwise, if you teach that, it will have like 12 different letters versus 12 different other letters versus. So the easiest is if it's voiced or unvoiced. For example, clean, we said that is voiced or unvoiced? Voiced, right?
Voiced.
Very good. So if it's voiced, it's D. So it's cleaned, cleaned, cleaned. If it's unvoiced, it's kissed, kissed. Okay. And well, this one is easier. This one, it does have the same sound, no? Planted, or if it's sound, sounded, and so forth. Okay. So simple as that. And it's funny because you see all your students touching themselves. and trying to see if it's voiced or unvoiced. Okay, so but yes, that's the easiest way to teach the ending of the pronunciation of the simple past. If it's voiced, it's the, clean the. If it's unvoiced, as in kiss, kissed. And then the other one, if it's T or D, is the same for everything, okay? All right, cool. Let's move on. So the English letters cannot be effectively to represent, cannot be used effectively to represent the same sounds. Do you agree with that? That's why Emiliana always says, ah, pues es que no se dice como se lee, teacher. Right? There's a lot of people saying, es que, ¿cómo se dice? Well, that's right. English letters do not represent the sound. So therefore, we have the solution in the IPA, and it's called the International Phonetic Association, or the International Phonetic Alphabet. Okay, it was formed by a group of French and British teachers in 1886, so it's over 100 years old. And by 2008, there are 107 distinct letters, and occasionally they are changing the alphabet because of the new words and the new technologies coming, and they are modifying the words or the punctuation. Okay, I'm going to be sending you after the class the official website, so you can log in, and then you can receive the newsletters from the International Phonetic Association. Okay? Okay, so let's move on. So, hold on a second. Okay, so the number of speech sounds in English varies from dialect to dialect. According to the Longman Pronunciation Dictionary, there are, continue reading, Melissa, the first point.
Sure, teacher. 24 consonants and 23 vowels used in received pronunciation, plus 2 additional consonants and 4 additional vowels used in foreign words only.
Very good. And then continue reading the other one, Luis Conejo, o sea, Mili.
25 consonants and 19 vowels for General American, with 1 additional consonant and 3 additional vowels.
Very good. Okay, so here we are. We're going to start with the consonants, all right? The consonant, whatever is in slashes, it's what it is. Now, keynote, okay? When it's in slashes, you may say, or you may, say with the sound of what it is in your tongue language. For example, let me have here represents this, correct? So p is pit. Pit. Okay, we have an E, so it's pit. Okay. T, as in tin. You continue repeating with me in your house. K, as in cut. Okay, this one is tricky. This one, this symbol is sh, is this sound sh, and when it has a t here, it shortens the sound. Chip. There's no ship. It's chip. It shortens the sound. Okay. This T shortens the sound. This as in fat. See my lips? As in fat. Very good. Oh, okay, these ones are tricky. So we have this. Oh, wait a minute. See? And then we have something like this, okay? These symbols represent the TH in English, okay? But this one is unvoiced and this one is voiced, okay? So, for example, thin. And for example, let me move my, yes, then, and you feel the vibrations, then. This one, no vibrations, thin, is only aspiring, thin. This one is then. But both symbols represent the TH. Okay? All right. Then the sap. This one is voiced. Zap. No sap. This one is zap. Okay? Okay, this one is the sh, as in she. This one is controversial. This one it wasn't, okay. So far so good, by the way, because I'm seeing your faces like, what in the world is Gerson saying? Yes, Jimena.
With the C, the sub.
Oh, yes, this one is voiced. Remember, voice is when you touch yourself and it has a vocal cord, zap, zoo, Zootopia. That's a movie. I don't know. I mean, words with Z.
Brazilian.
Okay? Brazilian. Thank you. Exactly. See. So it's stronger because it's voiced. Okay.
It's more like a como un zumbido. Z.
Sí, exacto. When you gay friend, zzz. Sorry. my headache tells me to say very stupid things. Okay, anyway, so this one is lock. This one is controversial because it didn't exist in the beginning. So it was made for what do you call it? Native words from different countries. So it's supposed to be this sound, lock. Okay. It used to be a diphthong for that. It changed because a lot of new words from different cultures words. Okay. Same as this one. We, we. It used to be a diphthong. It used to be something like this, we. But now they change it to WE because of the new words. Okay? It's the same sound. This is left. This is, this is the R, as in run. Now, very important to mention, okay? Hold on a second. This one, it's upside down. You notice it? Yes, upside down. And in some it was going to be something like this. It could be like this or upside down, but it's in parentheses always. This is a no. What is this word? Mother. Correct? Okay, this is a show. We're going to discuss that in a moment. Mother. It is in parentheses. Why? Because when it's in parentheses, there is the British English says that it's muted. It's mute. That's why British people say mother. No mother. It's mother, father, water, and so forth. Okay? So it's very important. It's always in parentheses or upside down. And when it's at the end, British English says is mute. Okay. This one is the as in ham. Ham. Okay, it says vit as in bit, v as in then, as in got. Excuse me. This is jeep. This letter, excuse me, this symbol, or something like this, it represents no sh, it's voiced. This one shortens the sound, so it's jeep, jeep. Okay, no jeep, it's jeep. It shortens the sound. This one is similar to this one, but this one is voiced. So this is vat, vat, vat. Okay. Okay, this one we said that it is zzz. So this is measure, measure, measure. Shh, shh, is the sound. This one is as in map. This one is as in nap. E, this one is the E. This one is represented like this. Used to be represented like this, but now is yes. Yes. Now this symbol is interesting. This symbol represents A, N, G, O, I, N, G. So for example, going, it should be represented G, go, I, and like this, going, because it's not going, going, because the G is mute. Okay, so whenever you see, excuse me, whenever you see this symbol, it represents ing or ang. Okay, so far so good? Yes? Let me take this picture. It's going to be saved in YouTube anyway, so, but let's move on. At the end of the day, phonetics is no more than practicing, okay?
Teacher,
Okay,
I think there are some apps to practice phonology, right? Maybe
yes.
it can be useful.
Yes, definitely. I have both for for Android, and I have one for PC. So you can install the program, and it's pretty cool. So I'll send it to you, no problem. So this is the like I said, you have even Google Translator, and it will give you the phonetics too. So these are the diphthongs. Okay, this is yes, this is received UK. So this is O as in low, ow as in loud, I as in light, A as in lane, oi as in loin, leer as in leer, layer as in layer, and lure as in lure. Australian, we're not gonna mess with that, but this is American or Canadian. This is O, ow, I, a, oi, ear, or. Okay, this is voiced. This one and this one sound similar, but this is voiced, this is unvoiced. I want to repeat it. O, ow, I, a, oi, ear, or. Okay. And then we have the punctuations and the wheels and the weird symbols. So this like a TP house is a shortened as in cup, look, This is a strong a. Okay, these 2 points called colon, it's a strong a, arm, father, and etc. Okay, this is a short a, as in cat, black. Okay, this is a, as in met, bet. So far so good, or going too fast? So, okay, we're going to practice in a moment, okay? Okay, this one, we're going to leave it at the end. This is called schwa. Schwa, okay? And we're going to leave it at the end, and I'll tell you why. This is as in turn, learn, This is e, a strong e, as in hit, sitting. This is a long e.
Sorry, Jerson, can I go back to the word turn and learn? What is a signal? Is kind of like a tree?
No. It's an A upside down, a colon, and an R.
Okay. 2 point. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Remember that the colon makes it a long. So this is see, heat, and so forth. This is O, as in hot and rock. This is a long O, as in cold, for. This is U, as in put, cooled, and this is a long U, as in blue, food, and then the diphthongs. I, as in 5, and I, ow, as in now and out, a, as in say, 8, o, as in go and home, oi, as in boy and join, and this is air, as in where, air, ear, as in near, here, and ur as in pure and tourist. Okay, now schwa. Schwa doesn't have a really, excuse me, a sound at itself. It has, it shortens the sound that is next to it. For example, is no away, is away, away. No es away, is away. It shortens the sound. No es cinema, es cinema. No es cinema. It's no cinema, it's cinema. It shortens the sound. Okay? You can Google it. It doesn't have any sound. It just shortens or how do you call it? Opaca or makes it a short sound what is next to it. Okay? You can Google it, así tal cual, schwa, and it will have 2.5 million different pages. Select 2 of them, read them, but it just shortens the sound of the next one. Okay, again, for example, in this example, is no away, is away, way, no es cine, cinema. Okay, so the E is almost mute. Okay, so, okay. And then we have a review of the consonants. Miliana, tell me the first 2.
Yes. Bad lab.
Okay, next one. Next to Vicky Martinez.
Deaf lady.
Next one, next to Melissa.
Find if.
Next, Violeta.
Give flag.
Next one is Alejandro.
How? Hello.
Very good. Next one, Ariadne Barajas. Ariadne? We're here. No escuchas.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now.
Okay, yes, yellow.
Very good. Next one, April.
Cat back.
Next one, Armando Checa.
Leg little.
Good. Next one is Carlita.
Lemon.
Good. Next one is Gina. Oh, Gina's what's important. Next one is Jimena.
Next one, sing finger.
We're missing one before.
No, 10.
Good. Next one, Violeta.
Pet map.
Good. Alejandro Núñez.
Red try.
Good. Evelyn, next one.
Sun mess.
Good. Emiliana. Your phone.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. She crashed.
Okay, remember there's a long she and crash. Yes, Mariana.
She crashed. Okay.
Good. Melissa.
Tea getting.
Good. Vicky.
Check church.
Okay, very good. The next one is April.
Think both.
Okay, try to make it more, the tongue.
Yeah.
when I was studying English in my BA, I went to the library. I don't remember what it was in the school, in the university. And then one of those libros que dicen aprende inglés, pero todo está en español. Have you seen those? Have you seen those? So I opened it, and then I was reading phonetics because I hated phonetics, but anyways, it was part of my program. So I was reading it, and then decía, la Z se lee como, perdón, la TH, la TH se lee como Z. Y yo así de, ¿eh? Pero pues tenía 21 años, así que pues, te valía gorra, ¿no? Entonces dije, pues está bien. Pasaron los días, days went by, so I was in the best place when all the ideas come into your mind in the morning, o sea, en el baño. So I was in like, oh my God, now I get it. Because the book was made in Madrid. Gracias. Como Z. Like, okay, now I get it. Anyways, it's fun. Next one is Violeta.
This mother.
Very good. Next one is Carlita.
Voice 5.
Good. Try to make it more. See my lips. Voice and 5. Okay. Say it again.
Okay.
Microphone. Don't be nervous.
Voice
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
5.
Very good. Thank you. Millie.
Wet. No.
Good. Gina.
Zoo, lazy.
Okay. Try to make it more, stronger. Zoo.
Zoo.
Very good. Marta Ruiz, are you here? Martita?
Yes, I am here. Yes, I am here.
Can you read this?
Yes. Next one.
Yes, next
Pleasure. Pleasure vision.
one. Very good, excellent. The last one, Armando Checa.
It is just and large.
Very good. Excellent. All right. So now let's practice more about this, all right? Well, the diphthongs, the vowel. Okay, these are the vowels. Let's talk about the vowels before practicing. The vowels, this is American, General American, is E, a strong E, A, A, U, O, A. And it could be, and this is the famous schwa that you're going to Google. Okay. Then with length, this is long. E, A, U, O, A. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's practice it a little bit more. Aquí está. Let me open it for you. Gosh, no. Este no, porque no se ve. No se ve. There we go. Okay, can you see my screen? Not if you see it? Good, thank you.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Emiliana. So, vowel sounds phonetic exercise. All right. Which of the following words does not, and I make an emphasis, does not have the sound shown in the picture? Okay, April, what is the sound shown in the picture?
E.
Try again. Remember that the colon, the 2 point, the 2 points makes what to the vowel? Anyone can help her?
Long?
Long,
Long
very
sound?
good. Very good. It makes it long. So it's no E, it's E.
Peak. The answer
is what?
Peak.
Peak. Very good. All right. Carlita, which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? First of all, what is the sound?
Small sound, teacher.
E. Very good. So which one does not have the sound? This.
Letter C.
Beat. Very good. Beat. Very good. Hold on. Ay. Mira. Okay, now we're in 3, right? Number 3, right? Okay. Let me see if I can make it as, anyways, 3. Which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture, Alejandro?
Fifth.
Excuse me?
Fifth. The letter C.
Okay, very good. Feed, the letter C, very good, excellent. Which one of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? Violeta, which one is in the picture? Which sound is in the picture? Number 4?
Yes. I'm confused. Has cat, park, pack, maybe pack. I don't know.
Which one is the sound in the picture? O sea, ¿cuál es este sound?
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. It sounds like exactly.
Okay, very good.
You have hat.
Hat, no. Bat, no. Park, no. Pack. Oh, wait a minute.
Pack is the one I thought, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Can anyone help her out?
It can be park, letter C.
Park. Bat.
Park.
I believe it's C.
Yes.
Or B. Oh, okay.
Park.
Park. Okay.
Exactly. 5. Which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? First of all, the sound in the picture, Emiliana.
Number, okay, yeah. It's, oh, no. It's, like that? Okay.
Yeah.
So bat.
Sorry me?
Bat.
Very good. 6, Jimena.
Let me see. This is the sound of a strong A.
And a strong and a long A. But no A, it's A. A long A. Okay.
Yeah, in Spanish. I think it's park again.
No, I would say pack. Now is the other way around, no?
I say park. Park. Letter D.
Okay, very good. Park. Okay, letter A. Very good. Thank you, Melissa. Excellent. Was it confusing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, it's just a matter of practicing. Don't worry, okay?
And memorizing, maybe.
And memorizing, yes, but remember the tip that I tell you. Once you know the sound of every symbol, now you can start practicing and you read it as it sounds. Okay, and then you put it together. At the beginning, you look like very funny, you know, like mother. But that's okay, you know, because you practice and practice and practice. Okay, I'm going to have a quiz for you, and this is based on an official IPA examination. Okay. You want to take a pee break, or we're good to go? Pee break. Okay. So it's 5:10. I'll meet you here 5:15. Or no, 5:20. Okay. All right. So and then we come back for our quiz. Okay, I repeat, the passage is dictated and received pronunciation, and it's for British English. I'm going to divide the class into 2 teams. Let's see. Who isn't watching porn? Okay, let me see. Violeta, Emiliana, Melissa, Armando, and Gina. Team number 1. Team number 2, it's Ariadne, Alejandro, April, Carlita, and Millie. And team number 3, Jimena, Vicky, Evelyn, and Marta Ruiz. 3 teams. Okay. And Diego doesn't count because he has already done this. So he doesn't count. So
excuse me. Repeat the names for the
for
3
you
teams.
is Marta.
Yes.
Marta, Vicky, and Evelyn. If no, it's Vicky and Jimena. Vicky and Jimena.
Jimena.
Yes. So you're going to read the words.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Marta. And then translate it into words. Okay, so get in touch with your classmates. Organize yourself.
Teacher, is not a way here in Zoom to make the teams? No.
No. No. So you need to make another session.
Okay.
So mute your microphones, and then get along with your classmates. You can even make teams, WhatsApp teams, and I don't know. It's up to you. Okay. So yes, Millie.
I'm with April and who else?
That was you, April and Gina, if I'm not mistaken.
Now it was Alex, Ari, and Carlita.
Ah, yes. And Gina, you're with whom?
With Melissa and Emiliana.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, am I with Gina?
No, Gina is with somebody else. You're Monday?
Which is my team?
Oh, my Lord, Millie. A ver, otra vez.
No, yes. With April, right?
A ver, team number 1.
And orange.
That was Emiliana. Violeta.
Yes.
And who else?
I don't remember. Violeta and I don't.
And Melissa.
Gina and Melissa. Team number 2. That was Alejandro Núñez. Who else, Alejandro?
It's April, Carla, Ariadne, Millie, and me.
Bien, and team number 3.
Okay.
That is Vicky, Marta,
Yes.
and Jimena, right? No.
Marta, Jimena, and Vicky.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, the chat part is what we are going to work on.
Yes, this part. This part. You need
This
to.
part?
Yes, you need to change this into words.
¿Alguien en el grupo 3?
Sorry?
All the teams?
Yes.
Gerson?
I think we miss someone in team number 3.
And Evelyn, number 3. Yes, it's Evelyn.
I am in team number 1, I think.
And Jimena
Paul,
and Evelyn.
about police.
Yes, you're number 3 too. And Armando.
What about Evan too?
There we go. Okay, good. So these are the teams. All right. I send you a private message, Diego. Wait, Diego and I were going to be here to check your doubts and to answer your questions. But try to talk with your team and see if you can do as much as you can. Okay.
I don't know what happened with my screen. I have to turn off the computer. I come back, okay?
All right. So we wait for you. Okay. So I'm going to underline, and we're gonna go team by team. Okay. Team number 1. So Emiliana, tell me this one, the first one. Since you're very participant.
What about going? Sorry?
No, go ahead. I was just being sarcastic. Go ahead.
No. Okay. What about going to writing part
Okay,
and
just
having a
hold on. The first part. Okay, who disagree about Emiliana's answer? Raise
no
your hand.
one?
No one?
No.
Can you repeat it, Emiliana?
What about going to riding park?
What is the riding?
It's the name of the park.
But, yeah,
okay,
know,
but it's not ing ending.
No, there is no ing in the Híjole, choros, y pues ya terminaron, pues bien chido. I don't see the in order to have what
Don't
you
say
said,
the answer.
in order to have what you said, you should have had this at the end, which you don't. So who had
Ryan.
The what? Se fue. ¿Estás conectado? Yeah, can you see me? Yes, Diego.
I can see an S in the word, but I don't know the word. I'm sorry.
Okay, a ver, Diego.
Regions.
Regions.
Like reagents. Como regentes. Como el parque de los regentes. Regions.
Bueno, he was right. Okay, number 2. I mean, second sentence, Violeta.
Teacher, can you write the sentence, please?
I'll write it in the chat.
I thank you,
Right in
Diego.
the chat, Diego.
Thank you. I was asking the same.
Ahí, okay. Number 2, okay, this one, Violeta. Hasta aquí.
Okay. And having a look at the spring flowers.
Very good, excellent. Number 3, Gina.
Before they all get blown away. Before, yeah.
Again, please.
Say it again.
Before they're all wet. Before they all get blown away.
Before what?
Before they all get.
Before they. Not there. They all get blown away. Okay, very good. Next one, Melissa.
By this horrible wind.
Very good. And next one, Armando. Armando is here? No. Maybe he's not here.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I'm here. Yeah.
Do you have it? Yes.
¿Lo podríamos ir escribiendo? Estoy totalmente perdida.
Okay. ¿Me ayudas, Diego?
Sure, they are in the tulips. They say that the tulips are magnificent this year.
Yeah, but no, but Jimena meant the ones
the
before.
sentence. The ones before.
Yes.
Well, the sentence was, they say the tulips are magnificent, and the other one is what is missing in our text.
Okay, so this one is they see the magnificent this year. Okay. So the next one, Armando, you have it?
Okay. The other one is I have got to my library book and yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's word by word. ¿Esta qué es?
J. It's a J. That like D and 3 together is like a J.
So I've just got to ¿qué?
I just got to change
my library books. Very good. Sí, Armando?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, Alejandro.
Well, I don't have it very well, but and I want it. I don't know. Today. We don't got it very well.
No, it's okay. Who has it? Not Diego. Who has it? Yes, Millie.
Which one?
The one that is underlined or highlighted.
Wait a second. I've just got to finish my library. And
Yeah, the next one.
Wait a second. One. Want to.
You want to go?
Delicatessen. Say next. Date.
To the.
Oh my God! I'm confused because I'm.
Shop.
Who said that? Who said that?
Emiliana. Me.
Okay, say it again.
I don't know how to say that, but it's delicatessen
Yes.
shop.
Luego, ¿qué más? Delicatessen shop.
After.
No. Faltan dos palabras. Delicatessen shop.
Next.
Next day.
Acuérdate que es British, Emiliana. Next. Delicatessen shop. Next
day.
No.
Next.
¿Dónde sacas la A? Es O.
Next door.
Long O.
Next to.
Next.
No, next door. But remember that it's British.
Okay.
It's British. So remember the door is mute. Next door. Well, you know, something like that.
Next door. Yeah, it's the British. What are?
Exactly. All right. Next one. April.
We didn't go so far on either. And I
Okay,
wouldn't know.
who has it, Melissa?
Next door, what?
No, the next one.
I've got rather a nice t-shirt. No.
No. Acuérdate que that symbol represents TH.
TH, entonces.
There got rather a nice t-shirt.
Dish, a nice dish, ¿qué?
A nice
You're talking about
dish.
a delicatessen. Then a nice dish. And then the other one is?
Dish.
But it is cheese, isn't it?
A nice, what did I say?
Dish, like plato?
No, cheese.
Cheese like queso.
Sí.
It's there got rather a nice
cheese.
Cheese what?
Acuérdate que es British.
Yep.
CH. Very good, Emiliana?
No.
Oh, Millie.
Cheese.
Cheese.
¿Dónde?
Check.
No. A nice cheese.
Cheese.
Your mic.
What is the word for location?
T.
No. TH, the word with location that starts with TH. Para decir que hay o no hay, ¿qué usamos?
There.
There, very good. They've got rather a nice cheese there. But remember that it's British. The air is mute. There. Very good. Excellent. Next one, Carlita.
I will have it, teacher.
You have it? Is the Violeta have it?
Just know that it's grapes. Grape.
So, well, sure. But we thought cover it in grape.
Very good. Excellent.
Yeah? Okay.
Next one, Ariadne, ¿lo tienes?
I don't have it, but I think it is if I get something biscuits. I don't know.
If I get a packet
biscuits.
Ajá, muy bien.
As well.
As well.
As well.
Very good. Very good, excellent. Remember that biscuits in England is cookies.
Great.
Biscuit.
Next one, Vicky.
No, I can't.
No, okay. Millie.
We make Pip sit in the park.
Say it again.
We make Pip sit in the park.
Yeah. We may perhaps.
Perhaps.
Sit in the park.
Sit on the park.
In the park.
Very good.
And the park.
Alejandro, sí, Alejandro. Next one. And hold on. Alejandro.
Make a little thing. Make a little picnic on it.
On it, yes.
Make a little, okay. And the last one. Marta, you have it?
Yes, I made a little picnic of it.
Okay, well, yeah, now the next one, do you have it? The last one, Marta?
Yes, excuse me. I made a little picnic of it on it.
Okay.
Or which right? Go home and sit down to fate.
Kind of. Can who wants to do it again? And the
We
last
would
one,
rather go home.
Armando?
Yeah, a little bit. We would rather go home and sit. I don't know the last.
Okay. Or would you remember this symbol?
Yes, I good job.
Okay. Or would you rather go home?
Go home and
sit by the
fire.
Fire, very good. Remember the R is mute, the fire.
Fire.
Very good. Okay?
Yes.